Woo! Here we are at the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. What a crazy day. I keep telling y'all it's a crazy day, but today was really an exceptionally crazy day because I had to take care of some personal things, and I had two bikes. I had a tag, so I tried to start the one. It wouldn't start. It wouldn't start. It wouldn't start. You know, my blood pressure is going off the chain. And I finally realized the battery's too low, so I got to take the whole seat off because I didn't know if the other charger work on it. So I jump on the other bike. It starts one time and dies. Won't start. What does it matter? Battery's low. I'm like, are you kidding me? So now the blood pressure goes up. You know, this is heart attack mad. So I go back to the original bike that only had a charger for a little while. Boom, fires right up. Got it going good, let it idle good, and got it where it would sit there without the choke. And of course I got to hurry up, put the seat back on, bolt it up, and then boom, I'm gone. I go down and get an inspection, whew, come right back here. So now I go over to the other bike, hit the power button, boom, fires right up. So I got to get everything disconnected. Whew, back down to the inspection section, get an inspection. Whew. So I was going to come back here and get that. Now I just wrote it down the tag agency, got my tags, and I'm good to go. A lot of crazy things going on, and it's fixing to get even crazier. I think we got a little glare back from the sun. Let's see if I can rotate this camera around, kind of get away from that. There we go. That's a little bit better. This is the second time I made this video because my mind is... So, yeah. Had a couple of meetings last week. That wasn't very good. But at any rate, moving right along. What do we have today? We have the Ruger Redhawk Elite in 177 caliber. We're going to take a run down it, and we'll keep coming down it. We'll keep coming down it. And I really think that I'm going to move some of this out of the way. I still think that sun is trying to eat me alive. There we go. There we go. Get that glare off there. So there it is right there. Now that's better. Much better. So start from the back to the front. You got a really good rubber butt stock. You know, I've got some of these in 22 caliber with the wood stock. So it's kind of the same thing. Pretty solid, you know, composite stock. You got your little Ruger emblem here. And then you got this thing on the side that says Nucleus rail system. I like that, Nucleus. It does come with this 4x32 scope. I've heard a lot of complaints about it on reviews. They say it won't hold, it doesn't, you know. And we'll get to that later. So it does have an automatic safety. It's very positive sounding, you know, very positive. The one thing I don't like about it is it's very hard to, you know, you can't just stick your finger and ram it forward, or I can't anyway. Of course, my finger's a little. But it is an automatic safety. It does look like through that hole there you can adjust this trigger some. Some good stippling. I haven't read the manual about it yet. It's a good stippling right along here. You got some real positive stippling right along here. And then you do have these nice green fiber optic sights. You can see I had to set that up pretty high when I was just using the sights. You got a real pretty red one back here. I like the way that they boxed this in a little bit, caged it in, left some holes in it so you can get it lit up good. Now, guys, I've talked about this in the past. I'm just going to keep talking about it. If you're new to these Springer guns, it's very important, I mean, when you get it clean the barrel. I mean, that's just one of the cleaning rags that was used to clean this barrel. Because I tried shooting it before I cleaned it. That thing sounded like a 22 mag going off. It was really bad. I'm surprised Popo ain't showed up yet. But at any rate, you know, like that. So clean your barrel. And then I've talked about this before. We're going to talk about it again. I can't express it enough. I've been using this Loctite thread locker. This is the blue 242. Don't use the red. You're going to have to get a torch getter part. Right here's what you need. So, you know, I've mentioned this before. It's a good idea to, especially on these Rugers, to get that buttered up real good. And then these little ones right here. And then this guy right here underneath the stock. It had some on there. but I put a lot more and got it really tight. So there it is right there, the Ruger Redhawk put up by Umarex in 177 caliber. Now I'm going to repeat on this. It's a very economically priced gun. I snatched this one up at Walmart cheap, but again, it's Chinese manufacturer. It's made in China, so it is what it is. Now I do have, because I've only shot this thing a couple of times with a scope anyway, or today only with a scope, and there's a can I was jacking up with. I'm hoping to get a shooting video in for the day's out, so that's what it looks like. So it definitely punches on through. That's at 65 feet, and I haven't tried it at 30 yards or anything like that. But it's a good feeling gun. They say it come in at 8 pounds. You know, it seems to balance pretty good. The picture of the scope isn't real excellent. Again, we'll talk about that when we do the shooting video. So I am hitting something with it, but I wanted to share it with you. The Ruger Redhawk Elite 177 caliber, and there you go, right off the shelf. It's a good beginner gun, good economical plinking gun. I've said this before, I'll say it again, probably say it in a shooting video. I probably wouldn't use it for really game hunting. It'd be good for light pest control or something like that. Maybe a rabbit, maybe. But I don't hunt anymore, so I couldn't answer that question. There's other channels that can answer that. So that being said, we're going to let it go. We're going to get this thing loaded up. I'm going to get it set up to do a shooting video, and we will go from there. That's how we do it at the Frying Can Ranch. Pop! Later.